Quick disassembly guide for the 23A for cleaning of the magazine. One thing to note is that the spring can get into these small grooves. The magazine spring can get in there, and it can cause it to be difficult to remove. If it is stuck and you can see the spring, you use a small pick-like tool or a finish nail, and that will help center the spring so you can get it out. This one is not a problem right now, so go ahead and pull the floor plate off. Put your finger over the end of the magazine tube, pull the spring all the way out, set the floor plate off to the side, remove the spring. The spring has this directionality to it, so you can see that the front is high and the back is pointing the opposite direction, so it's like an N shape. Okay, so we let the follower come out to the back. The thing to note with the follower is it does not come out straight, it comes out on an angle. So the follower must be removed on an angle, otherwise it will become stuck and it will stick really hard in there, so that is something to be aware of. So at this point the whole magazine is apart, you can clean it out. We recommend just basically an air gun is sufficient. You could also use something like a pipe cleaner brush or something like that. The only oil we use on these is mineral oil, but you can use a gun oil of your choice. For reassembly, we set the follower in again at an angle, drops right in, and then we just kind of like let it fall to the top. All right, now it's all the way up at the top. I'll go ahead and get the spring in. And we kind of help the spring in, and it will find its home pretty well. I feel like that has it. No, it does not. Okay, so one thing that you can do is you can kind of note the length of the spring, and you can slide the spring in, and that kind of helps you know if you've got it or not. There we go, got it. So once you have the spring in the follower, and you slide the follower, or the floor plate on rather, slide the spring all the way in, and the floor plate clicks in, and this is reassembled. Take the loading tool, if you have one. You can also use a round of ammunition. So we push down, and what we're looking for is that the spring, you can see the spring just before we see a little pin pass our view, which is on the follower. If we see the spring there, that means that the spring is in the follower and we're good to go. At this point, the magazine is reassembled and ready for use.